jet sweep on third and long. And that one covered beautifully. The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of one, and that's going to make it fourth down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Ready. Hey, we got Mike, number 50. Hayward. 53. Let's go, tackle.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Down. 10, touchdown. 53.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Slow tank. Smell.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They'll go with their leading rusher from the season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
Come on, set. 15-90. 15-90.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry.
Here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us college, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And some room to run now. The 30. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
At the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Set the tone, defense.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this will complete to Smith. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. Occasionally, you break a tackle, turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
All day.
Watch that, watch that, watch that.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football.
I can't believe they let you play.
If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Whip.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they're now through the door and here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Zebra. Ready, hot.
On the go, run for Johnson. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
Young Trent is here.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On the set.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's put it
Ready.
And able to follow his center and pick up the first.
Let's go.
Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Following the penalty, Anderson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Look at
44. They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Ready. Yellow 20.
Check. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
On 2nd down then, it's Clement. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Fofo's a Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Set. Blue 60.
44 to Mike.
Omaha. Ready, blue.
They snap it to Stafford. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. This quarterback now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Shit! Watch twist! Watch twist! Slam! 22, Jet, bomber! 22, Jet, bomber!
Now a first down carry by Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 32-yard line.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Jackson now. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He has it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or just don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Strip that ball! Alert!
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Mike spoke for
21!
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's in the loft one, deep left side here. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And this one is right through. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will be taken in at the 1.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. One play has them to the 37 here for first and 10.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. That's it.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Don't let him breathe.
66. Pull it. Ha.
Play that tight.
Single.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Down. 10. Touchdown. 51. Here we go. Rush forward.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
51's Mike. Mike 51.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 39. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Watch the edge.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. They'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Again, Jackson. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
This quarterback now 15 out of 17 through the air, only 2 incompletions. It's first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it'll be second down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
49, check 49, check 49.
55. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
To throw is Jackson. To throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Check 3, check 3. 61. Match box. Right. Now, go. Ball trot. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A trail offense, first time to touch the ball in 43, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
On design run for the wideout.
Go.
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford, escaping the pressure right. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call, because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
They're not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Tighten up. 36.
But it's caught on the right outside at Smith. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Ready?
Check right. Watching your five. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Let's go. Now to go.
55. Hey, eat. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Good job. Touchdown for
Devontae Adams. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in a chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
All right, boys, here we go.
Throwing again. Stafford. They're rolling that right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Hooked up by Jair Alexander. Johnson, the intended target.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Set, hut. Hey, no more.
55. Mike. Coming to you.
Shut up.
And he whips that one incomplete there. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Darius Slay on recovery.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson going for it all. And incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick. Right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst.
Let's go, baby.
In this case, it's been 3s.
There's 30. Line 7.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or maybe just as bad?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hurry!
Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground, and the Packers pick it up. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. Try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Here we go! Here we go! 60 yards! Come on!
Alert 3! Alert 3! Alert 3!
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Kill! Turn! Drive on!
He's coming! Double up! Double up! He's coming! Double up!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Go! Come on, God, 55. Who there? Off.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Now Jackson operating from the gun. Lead to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
They come out here in the eye.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
Jackson will keep it. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Nice touchdown, baby.
Tyree Jackson taking it in. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is now an even 30.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 37, Lions 7. Mason
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Come off the ball hard.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
You're not ready.
Hey, give me radar.
44.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Out of the gun, Stafford. Packer pressure, and down he goes. That sack came from the corner. And the corner blitz, it was Josh Jackson.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the get-go.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Double right.
44's the Mike. 44's Mike. Check, check.
Smooth.
Hey, mark the screen.
From the gun, Stafford. Johnson with a completion over the middle. They stop him after a gain of only 4, and that brings up fourth down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Stafford is going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got the starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. There he goes left side, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Point after here coming up. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Makes the score Packers 44, Lions 7. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, cost a turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked up around the 37. Well, they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Well, let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says? Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Extreme. 218. Bravo. Kill.
Here's Jackson. Going to throw again. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Jackson now. From the ground, he'll throw. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Let's do it!
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here we go. 50 set. 18 Gator. 18 Gator.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Out of the pistol to give to Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. St. Brown with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Here we go. To Kenny Golladay. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Lions.
Stafford now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. Here's Stafford. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick in the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? Blue
42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
To throw again. Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. One last throw here for Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Packers, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.